Marketing strategy, the dying trend. Let me tell you something horrible. Right now, there is a poor child who is wearing a pair of cool new sneakers to school. They saved up for months to buy those shoes. They did it because they were tired of not being cool, and the time it took them to save up for the shoes, they had become obsolete. One of two things will happen. Either no one will notice the poor kid's new shoes, or they are going to get made fun of for being out of style. Both scenarios are heartbreaking. You have to brush your tears aside and learn from the situation. If that kid had been smarter, they would have followed the trend. Their money meant more to them than anyone else at that school. That had more reason than anyone to know what was popular. Before they paid for new shoes, they should have known what was cool. In article marketing, we need to know when trends are dying. We need to be giving the eulogy at a trend's funeral. That's where we can announce the new trend. That's where we can pick up a whole crowd of customers. Dying trends is what drives the economy. We are in a time of recession because there aren't enough trends. Trendy isn't as cool as it used to be. That just means we have to be cleverer than we once were. We have to fight the stereotype and sell. Online article marketing is the perfect place to set the trend. You don't have to make up the trend. That's what developers are for. You're a marketer. You just have to keep your eyes open. Figure out what has potential, and market that. Or, if you are assigned something to market, then make that the trend. The point is that your article needs to justify the trend to your audience. Be kind to your audience. Remember, the people reading your articles have just suffered the death of their old trend. Be sensitive to this. Imagine that you're writing to that poor kid who just bought the shoes. They spend all of their money on those shoes. They can save up some more and buy what you're selling. Convince them that's what they should do. If your article is that powerful, then you're onto something. The dying trend is the rebirth of the economy. The more trends that are replaced, the better off we'll all be. There are a lot of things going out of style. We are in the midst of a great generation switch. As a marketer, you need to be there, help guide people to your product. Greet them with open arms. Provide them the comfort they need. Online article marketing is the propaganda of the future. It's how people are going to be convinced to pick up a new trend. You are helping a lot of people out. If they didn't know what trends to pick up, then the recession would never end.